Hey there, Jamie Gaiman here today, and wanted to talk with you about how geometric growth really happens in your network marketing business. Geometric growth is something that is a concept that's touched upon in most business opportunity presentations. You see it, you hear about it, you see that it's possible, but it's kind of like a Bigfoot sighting. Until you actually see it for yourself, you're not really even sure that it exists. Most network marketers, businesses, quite honestly, just don't get to the point where geometric growth can actually occur. And for those of you who aren't sure what we're talking about, geometric growth is the point when your business starts to really kind of take on a life of its own and grow, no matter what amount of work you're doing, whether you're doing a tremendous amount of work or whether you're doing a little bit of work or even no work at all. Geometric growth is that point and stage in your business where it just turns into an absolute monster. And so, what we're going to talk about and cover today is how do you get your business to that point. It's not impossible. It's not something that doesn't actually exist. It's not a myth. Geometric growth can actually happen for you. So we're going to dive into that a little bit today. Now, I'm going to warn you, this is not going to be a feel-good presentation. This is not going to be the presentation where I stroke your ego and tell you what a great person you are and how good you are at doing this business. The reason that I put this presentation together is to help you grow. And sometimes the things that need to be said and need to be addressed in a presentation that's designed to help you grow are tough conversations to have. But if you're willing to take it in the spirit that it's given in, that the information is being provided in, which is, I totally want you to succeed. I want you to have a profitable business. I want you to be able to retire from your job if that's what you want. I want you to be able to provide for your family through your business if that's what you want. This presentation is going to really kind of hit it hard. So if you're thin-skinned, if your feelings might get hurt during the course of this presentation, I'm going to save you some time. Go ahead, stop it now. Go watch another presentation that's going to be a little bit more feel good, because this is not going to be that one. Okay, so before we talk about why geometric growth, why your business can grow that way, let's talk about why it doesn't happen in your business. I think if we can fix the reasons that it's not happening, it will start to happen. So the number one problem in your business is you. It's not your upline, it's not your downline, it's not your crossline, it's not your company's training program, it's not any of those things. You have to start from square one and understand that the number one problem in your business is you. Okay? Now, if you can't accept that fact, anything else I say in this video will not help you. It doesn't matter what I cover. It doesn't matter what slick technique or smooth phrase you think you're going to hear in here. If we can't get past this point, again, it's probably going to be better for you to just turn this video off, go do something else, because this is the focal point of everything we're going to talk about. This is the foundation that we're going to build from to get your business into geometric growth. Now, here's a truth that I learned a long time ago in network marketing, and this is true really in anything, whether it be business, whether it be personal relationships, whether it be network marketing or traditional business. And that's this: you will attract to yourself what you are and not what you want. Now, I say that, and some people on this video, on this, watching this, just got really excited. Some people watching this just got a little bit upset. But universal law is universal law. There is no changing it. It just kind of is what it is. And the truth of the matter is that that's a true statement. You will attract to you what you currently are and not what you want. We all want top distributors. We all want leaders in our business. We all want people who come in and hit the ground running and sponsor 10 people a month and don't need any hand holding. Are you that? Because if you're not, you're never going to attract that type of person into your business. So let's look at what the things are that just about everybody wants from a distributor on their team. Okay, you want reps who are going to get started with an active auto ship. That's pretty basic in most network marketing companies. They have some type of auto ship product every month. You want your reps to get started with an active auto ship. You want reps who sponsor people on a regular basis. For me, I consider 2+ new reps per month and kind of a minimum for someone who, what I would consider someone who sponsors people on a regular basis. You want reps who expose their business at a minimum of 10 times per week using third-party tools. Now, if your business doesn't have third-party tools, that's another issue for another day, but for businesses who do have third-party tools, or you have the ability to create your own third-party tools, being able to expose your business a minimum of 10 times per week. That's what we're all looking for, right? We're looking for reps who are committed to personal development, people who are looking to develop themselves not just as leaders, but just as genuinely good people to be able to help the new reps that come onto their team and really to develop leadership capability. And you're looking for reps who are both teachable and coachable. Reps who are willing to plug into the system that you've got in place to be able to help them grow, commit to it 100%, and use it to build a strong and profitable business, and so that they can then learn from you and in turn pass that information on to the people and reps that they bring on later in the business. But really what you're looking for is you're looking for reps who accept full leadership responsibility for their own team. We've all been in the situation where you sponsor a new person, you go down to help them and work with them, and you're more committed to their business than they are to their business. We're going to get into a little bit of why that happens and how you want to handle that situation later on in this presentation. But really the three biggest areas that we're going to cover today are how to find reps who sponsor people regularly, how to find reps who expose their business 10 times per week at a minimum, and how to find reps who accept full leadership responsibility for their own teams. So, in other words, what you're looking for is leaders. You're looking for people, again, who are going to take that responsibility for leading a business. Now, here's the truth about leaders, okay? Someone who's a leader will only allow themselves to be led by someone who is a stronger leader than what they are. Okay, so someone who has the leadership capability that you're looking for, you have to really figure out for yourself if you're a stronger leader than the type of person that you're looking to sponsor. Okay, and there's really two types of different leaders. Okay, so we're talking about leaders who are the actual leader. So in name, in thought, in deed, in action, that person is the leader of the group. Okay, and then the other type of leader that you have is a positional leader. Someone who's a leader of a group in name only, but really doesn't have the authority, doesn't have the people, the backing of the people who they're supposed to be leading following them. And so my example for that is the Queen of England. In title, she's the ruler of England, but we all know that England has a parliament system, and the Queen really doesn't have any authority in the day-to-day running of the country. Okay? Now, what I need you to do right now is to take a look in the mirror and ask yourself, what type of leader are you? Are you an actual leader? Are you a positional leader? Now, seriously, I want you to pause the video and I want you to answer that question based on what you are currently and not what you want. We'll get to how to get to what you want later. But again, it's very important that you do a self-assessment of yourself to figure out Where are you now, and where do you need to get to? Now, here's the thing. You can tell me whatever you want, and I'm going to believe you. I don't, I would never call anyone a liar or anything like that. But the important thing in doing that self-assessment is don't lie to yourself, okay? That's just plain wrong, and it's not going to get you what you want. It's very counterproductive to where you're trying to go. So, how come no one on my team is duplicating? I mean, at the end of the day, when you're looking at geometric growth, the only way that geometric growth can happen in a business is that other people on your team have to duplicate your results. So if you're the type of person who you're sponsoring people like crazy, you're bringing new people on your team every single week, you're exposing your business 10, 15, 20 times a week, whatever it takes, you're bringing new people into the business opportunity, but they're not, there's one word that's standing in your way, and that word is confusion. Okay? Who's confused now is the question. Well, it's one of two things. Either you're confused about how to get your new rep started right, or they're confused about how to get started right because you're confused about how to get them started right. Isn't it kind of crazy that it all points back to you? Okay? Again, it's not on your upline. It's not on your downline. It's not on your crossline. You got into business for yourself to be able to provide for you and your family. So regardless of what has or hasn't happened in the past, regardless of what help you have or haven't gotten in the past, at this point, you know that you own your own business, and the responsibility for your business from you down is on your shoulders, whether your upline is giving you help or not. So that's what we've got to work towards, is getting you right.